In the silence of the cosmos, Venus hides behind a veil of cosmic mystery. In this celestial tale, our twin sibling in the solar system unveils an intriguing narrative. Imagine a forgotten past where Venus was not a scorching inferno but a mirror of Earth, with flowing rivers and dancing oceans. However, something dark and catastrophic altered its destiny. Welcome to The Mystery of Venus, Our Inevitable Future. The resurgence of Venus. Venus and Mars stand out as two mysterious spheres, each telling its own story through distinctive planetary surfaces. Mars, in its geological stillness, displays a topography marked by ancient craters, forming a narrative of bygone eras. In contrast, Venus emerges as a cosmic surprise, defying expectations with its astonishing youth. The absence of tectonic plates on Venus poses an enigma, as these structures are essential architects of surface renewal on Earth. The intriguing theory of a sudden rebirth on Venus, possibly triggered by global cataclysms, arises. The buildup of pressure beneath its stagnant lid could have sparked planet-wide volcanic eruptions, reshaping its landscape in a cosmic event of extraordinary magnitude. This mystery challenges our understanding of planetary formation, raising fundamental questions about celestial evolution. The cosmic narrative inscribed on the surfaces of Venus and Mars serves as an invitation to explore beyond planetary boundaries, hoping to unravel the complexity of celestial evolution and understand the cosmic forces that have left their mark on these worlds in our stellar neighborhood. Atmosphere and greenhouse effect. In the cosmic enigma that is Venus, its atmosphere presents itself as a hostile and bewildering stage. Understanding its unique composition is key to unraveling the mysteries of this infernal twin of Earth. The Venusian atmosphere, with a surface pressure of 92 bars, is 92 times denser than Earth's. While it possesses a comparable amount of nitrogen to Earth's atmosphere, its distinctive feature lies in the overwhelming 96% presence of carbon dioxide. This massive excess poses a cosmic intrigue. How did such an atmospheric composition originate? Earth manages its carbon dioxide through natural cycles, where plants absorb CO2, fossilize, and plate tectonics drag fossils into the mantle. However, on Venus, the theory suggests a different scenario. The massive amount of CO2 may not be an accumulated excess over eons, but the result of a cataclysmic event. During this presumed cataclysm, Venus could have expelled a significant amount of carbon from its interior into the atmosphere, triggering an uncontrolled greenhouse effect. This excess CO2, trapped in the Venusian atmosphere, contributes to its hostility, generating an extremely high surface temperature. Exploring these theories plunges us into the intriguing story of a planet that underwent dramatic changes, and Venus's atmosphere becomes the silent witness to cosmic events that have forged its fiery destiny. This dialogue invites us to contemplate cosmic events as architects of the Venusian atmosphere, constructing a cosmic narrative full of suspense and mysteries. Water on Venus. In the enigmatic history of Venus, the intriguing possibility arises that it once hosted liquid water on its scorching surface. This speculation, though challenging, is supported by revealing chemical evidence, such as the presence of a unique hydrogen isotope called dium. Despite its rarity on Earth, this element is found in significantly higher concentrations in the Venusian atmosphere. What does this isotope reveal about Venus's watery past? Dium, a hydrogen isotope with a proton and a neutron in its nucleus, forms during water boiling processes. On Earth, the ratio of dium to standard hydrogen is approximately 1 for every 6,420 hydrogen atoms. However, on Venus, this ratio deviates notably, indicating a past history of massive water boiling events. This evidence suggests that at some remote point, Venus experienced large-scale water boiling events, where liquid water evaporated into the atmosphere and light hydrogen atoms dispersed while the heavier dium remained trapped. This phenomenon points to the possible presence of oceans, rivers, and lakes in Venus's distant past, adding a new chapter to its cosmic mystery. The notion of a previously wet Venus leads us to reflect on the complex transformations this planet has undergone over cosmic time. It invites us to imagine a world where life could have thrived, before conditions became inhospitable. This narrative evokes feelings of wonder and speculation as we explore the mysteries of the universe and contemplate the possibility that Venus might have once been more Earth-like than we could have ever imagined. Parallels with Earth and future warning. When contemplating Venus and its celestial enigma, we inevitably confront comparisons with our beloved Earth. While initially appearing as sibling planets, their divergent fates raise unsettling questions about the future of our own home. Both worlds share notable similarities: comparable sizes and masses, orbits close to the Sun, and rejuvenated surfaces. However, the fundamental divergence lies in the atmosphere. While Earth enjoys a delicate balance of gases, Venus is immersed in a massive excess of carbon dioxide, leading to an uncontrolled greenhouse effect. The intriguing question that arises is, could Earth face a fate similar to Venus? The process, albeit gradual, involves the loss of Earth's magnetic field. Without magnetic protection, the atmosphere would thin, allowing hydrogen to escape. This, combined with a gradually expanding sun, would accelerate water evaporation. Without water, plate tectonics would cease, solidifying the crust into a stagnant lid. This scenario foresees an accumulation of thermal energy beneath Earth's crust until, like a pressurized balloon, it erupts into massive volcanic activity. The released carbon dioxide would form dense clouds, creating a greenhouse effect, and Earth, in a distant future, could mirror Venus's current image. This contemplation evokes a mix of emotions, from fascination to fear, as we consider the uncertain future of our own world. It urges us to reflect on our collective responsibility to care for Earth and work together to avoid a fate similar to Venus. Ultimately, the comparison between Venus and Earth serves as a wake-up call to protect and preserve our planet for future generations. Reverse engineering and avoiding the fate of Venus. In the cosmic mirror that Venus presents to us, we catch a cosmic warning about the destiny of our own planet. However, this vision is not sealed in time. We still have the opportunity to alter the course of history through reverse engineering and a renewed commitment to sustainability. Reverse engineering offers the possibility to unravel the mysteries of Venus and apply that knowledge to prevent a similar fate for Earth. By studying the catastrophic processes that shaped Venus, we can learn valuable lessons on how to prevent such events on our own planet. This could involve developing technologies to control greenhouse gas emissions, strengthening our magnetic field, and preserving our natural resources. However, reverse engineering can only take us so far. We also require a fundamental shift in our attitude towards the environment and sustainability. The importance of caring for our planet and working towards a sustainable future cannot be underestimated. It is crucial that we take concrete steps to reduce our carbon footprint, conserve natural resources, and protect biodiversity. The future of our planet depends on the actions we take today. Every small step towards sustainability, whether it's recycling, reducing energy consumption, or supporting conservation initiatives, contributes to building a healthier and more balanced world for future generations. The responsibility lies with each of us as global citizens to do our part and protect our shared home. The vision of a sustainable future may seem challenging in a world marked by climate urgency and environmental degradation. However, it also represents an opportunity for innovation, collaboration, and hope. By coming together as a global community, we can work collectively to overcome the challenges we face and forge a path towards a brighter and greener future. Exploring the possibility of colonizing Venus and the challenges involved. The possibility of colonizing Venus has been a subject of debate and speculation in space exploration. Although its scorching atmosphere and inhospitable surface pose significant challenges, some visionaries have proposed bold plans to establish human colonies on this neighboring planet. One of the main attractions of Venus as a colonization destination is its relative proximity to Earth. Compared to other celestial bodies like Mars, Venus is much closer and has a shorter travel time. This could facilitate the transport of supplies and equipment to the Venusian surface, reducing costs and risks associated with long-duration space missions. However, Venus's toxic atmosphere and extremely high temperatures present significant technical challenges for any colonization attempt. The dense layer of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere creates an uncontrolled greenhouse effect, raising surface temperatures to infernal levels exceeding 450 degrees Celsius. Additionally, the atmospheric pressure on the surface of Venus is approximately 92 times higher than on Earth, posing additional challenges for habitability. Despite these obstacles, various creative ideas have been proposed to overcome the challenges of Venusian colonization. One possibility is to establish floating colonies in the upper atmosphere of Venus, where conditions are more temperate and atmospheric pressure is similar to Earth's. These colonies could be suspended by hot air balloons or aerostats, providing a habitable environment for human settlers. Another option is to use terraforming technologies to gradually modify the atmosphere and surface of Venus, making it more Earth-like. This could involve introducing microorganisms or genetically modified plants to absorb excess carbon dioxide and release oxygen, creating conditions for human life. Although the colonization of Venus poses formidable challenges, it also offers exciting opportunities for space exploration and the expansion of humanity beyond Earth. With ongoing technological innovation and human determination, we may someday see human bases established on the surface of Venus, marking a new milestone in our exploration of the cosmos. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe.